Alrighty. We got a Prestige Football break, and then we've got a break I've actually never done before, Contenders Baseball case of blasters. So that should be interesting. I didn't realize when I listed the break because I didn't have an open box to look at, but it actually says one auto or memorabilia card per box on those Contenders Baseball blasters. So hopefully got 20 decent hits in that case, and it can be a nice fun way to end the weekend. But anyways, another Prestige Football Cello box break. Haven't bought these in a long time. I do still have 3 or 4 more from when I was buying them a while back. But I'll list those breaks eventually. I usually do this break maybe once every week and a half to 2 weeks, 10 to 14 days or so. So if you're looking for it, trying to complete a set, or chasing a specific player or something from this set, it'll pop up a few more times. I do still have about, I want to say about 30 hangers of Prestige. I usually do like 10 hanger box breaks. I think I've done 1 or 2 of those, but I haven't listed one in a while. I just haven't been able to pair it with a night where I'm not already doing another big like card count break. Sorting 1,000 cards a night gets a little annoying sometimes. So I try to balance it out. Maybe do a couple big breaks one night and smaller breaks another to level it off a little bit. But it is a 300 card set, 90 rookies and 10 SP rookies. I think one of the bigger SPs is it Kyle Trask and Davis Mills, or is it just Davis Mills? Or no, Sam Ellinger is one of them, not Kyle Trask. I think Davis Mills is too, I'm not certain. Maybe we'll find out. I haven't pulled a short print rookie in a long time, so they're fairly hard to find. The last one that I pulled, there was only 2 of them listed on eBay, so if you find a big player in the Prestige set whose rookie is a short print, it'd be a pretty cool card. But anyways, got Derek Brown, Young Hoku, Tyrann Mathieu, Jamal Williams, Robbie Anderson, Terry McLaurin, Jalen Hurts, LaMichael Pirine, Myles Garrett, and Mike Evans. First Sunburst is a rookie of Jake Funk for the Rams, and Logan Thomas Sunburst for the Washington football team. Got a Tom Brady Any Given Sunday insert for the Buccaneers. Devontae Adams highlight reel. Henry Ruggs time-stamped insert. Another Raiders card here. Howie Long Living Legends. It's got some nice foil to it. Usually one of these cards in every pack, like kind of dead center of the pack. It's usually one of the, what I would call like a more fancy looking insert. For our rookies, we got Colin Hill, Trevor Lawrence, Pat Freiermuth, and yeah, Mac Jones. For whatever reason, Trevor and Mac are usually always in the same pack. I don't know why, but that's the way it is. Cam Akers, Jeff Okudah, Stephon Diggs, Joe Burrow, Laramie Tunsil, Sony Michel, Chase Claypool, Gardner Minshew, Ronald Jones Jr., Kenyon Drake. T.Y. Hilton, Cortland Sutton, Cooper Kupp, T.J. Hawkinson, Leighton Vander Esch, Austin Eckler, Dallas Goedert, Quinnen Williams, DJ Chark, and Chris Godwin. Another Sunburst rookie this time. It's Rashawn Slater for the Chargers. You got Raheem Mostert for the 49ers. I don't know who the 49ers running back is. I feel like they always go out thinking that they've got somebody, and then there's some random third-string guy tearing it up before the year's over. There's a Derrick Henry powerhouse. I think they just get a lot of injuries going on. Otis Anderson, Any Given Sunday. Got a Myles Garrett highlight reel. And, oh, nice. CD Lamb Youth Movement insert. Nice looking card for the Cowboys. Our rookies are Hunter Long. There's Evan McPherson, Peyton Turner, and Kylan Granson. I remember when this card right here had auction sales of like $10. There was probably some more like higher than that, but I do remember seeing the parallels and random stuff were even more. Darius Slayton, Cole Beasley, Joe Mixon, Deshaun Watson, DeForest Buckner, TJ Watt, James Robinson, Leonard Fournette, Brandon Ayuk, and David Bakhtiari. I read a headline that said the Buccaneers were disappointed in Leonard Fournette because he had gained a bunch of weight or something over the summer. I guess he showed up to OTAs or something overweight, or maybe didn't show up. And when they met with him to figure out what was going on, he was like way overweight or something. I hope it was a joke. You know that it was what they call him. I forget what they had a nickname for him, but I want to say, was it Eddie Lacy who couldn't keep the weight off when he played up in Green Bay? There's another running back who just didn't really care to stay around that weight point that they were hoping for. It really hurt his performance, but I can't remember if it was. I thought it was Eddie Lacy, but I may be wrong. There's been some big boy running backs that really played well in their careers, but I get that there's a fine line between having to come out every other play and being in shape. Calvin Ridley, Travis Kelce, Chase Edmonds, Andy Dalton, Preston Williams, John Brown, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson, Darius Slay, and Devin Bush. Sunburst rookie of Jalen Camp for the Jaguars. And a Jamal Williams sunburst for the Lions. Russell Wilson, prestigious pros for the Seahawks. It's funny how many players are already outdated, and this is not even a year old yet. They've got new teams all over the place. There's a Saquon powerhouse insert. Got a Lynn Dawson, Any Given Sunday. Hey, there we go. Got a Season's Greetings, Jamar Chase for the Bengals. It's like Louisiana may have an extra letter back here. Looks kind of weird the way it's spelt. Or else that A is just massive at the end. Interesting. Frank Darby. There's a Jalen Waddle rookie. Racey McMath and Demetric Felton for the Browns. Got Jonathan Taylor. I'm interested to see him and Matt Ryan playing together. I don't know. I think it's gonna be interesting. Bradley Chubb. I need to grab that card. Khalil Mack, Ed Oliver, DJ Moore, Devontae Adams, Stephon Gilmore, Minka Fitzpatrick, Michael Thomas, and Keenan Allen. Hayden Hurst, Pat Mahomes, Chandler Jones, Amari Cooper, Tua, Darren Waller, Russell Wilson, Chase Young, Julian Edelman, and Deontay Johnson. Dwayne Eskridge is our sunburst for the Seahawks. Our veteran sunbursts haven't been super exciting. That one's Chase Edmonds for the Cardinals. Got a timestamp Lamar Jackson, Julio Jones, prestigious pros for the Falcons. Got a powerhouse of Chris Carson for the Seahawks. And, oh man, Devontae Adams, franchise favorites. Sorry to bring on induced sadness there. I was really surprised that he went to Las Vegas. Jamin Davis, Sage Surratt, Tyson Campbell, and Penny Sewell rookies. I do like that he's playing with his old QB, though. I think that's going to be another interesting watch this year. If they can. Derek Carr had some. Derek Carr. I almost said David Carr. That tells you how old I am, I guess. But Derek Carr had some crazy numbers back in college. Deandre Hopkins, Raquan Smith, Saquon Barkley, Carson Wentz, Drew Lock, Dalvin Cook, Tom Brady, Derek Carr, Chris Carson, and Montez Sweat. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure I was looking at his stats the other day, and I think I saw a 50-touchdown season that Derek Carr had playing at Fresno State, which, what would be the max games you could get at Fresno State? Would it be 13 or 14 in the season? So, I mean, even if it was 14, that's averaging like those top orders there. Even if you got 14 games, that's averaging like 3.5 touchdowns a game. But like I said, I may have read that wrong. Maybe I was reading something else, you know. But 50 touchdowns in a season wouldn't surprise me if you got old Devontae running routes. I've been seeing a lot of people post these mystery boxes from Walmart, I guess it is. It may be, it's probably Walmart, because I think they said it was MJ Holdings boxes, and they've got like a picture of a 2017 Optic and Prism pack on the front. And by golly, there's been some people that have pulled those packs. It's been pretty crazy to watch the posts online of like Facebook posts of what the cards have been pulled, and a couple of YouTube videos already up that have some decent pulls. J.K. Dobbins, Derek Brown, Younghoe Koo, Tyrann Mathieu, Jamal Williams, Laviska Shenault Jr., Terry McLaurin, Jalen Hurts, LaMichael Pirine, and Myles Garrett. We got a sunburst for the Patriots. That's old Ronnie Perkins. And Rashawn Gary, sunburst for the Packers. Man, we have not gotten like what I would call a top-tier veteran sunburst yet. Joe Namath, Any Given Sunday. Got a Kyler Murray highlight reel. A time-stamped Mark Andrews. Here's a beast of a man. A Living Legends Warren Sapp for the Buccaneers. Tommy Tremble, Kwity Paye, Caleb Farley, and Terrace Marshall Jr. rookies. Got a couple Panthers in there. Yeah, Cam Akers, Jeff Okudah, Stephon Diggs, Joe Burrow, Laramie Tunsil, Sony Michel, Chase Claypool, Gardner Minshew, Ronald Jones Jr., and Kenyon Drake. The old Kidder Porters. We used to do breaks, and the product was actually released on schedule, and the Kidder Porters actually meant something, and every pack that we had a Kidder Porter, I'd be like, there's your code. Feel free to screenshot it and enter them in for a chance to win, but they expired a long time ago. I think Prestige might have been out just in time to enter, but pretty much every other release has been way late. Lamar Jackson, Brian Burns, Deion Jones, Chris Jones, Zeke Elliott, you got Justin Herbert, Fred Warner, Travis Fulgham, Sam Darnold, upside down car. Oh, sick. I was just talking about this. Dang, I've never seen this. I've never seen a Davis Mills card in Prestige. Like, never even looked it up. Nonetheless, actually pulled it. That is nasty. And it happens to be a sunburst, too. So, if you jumped in the break a little late, I was talking about there's 10 short print rookies in here, and Davis Mills is actually one of them. That is crazy. When we pulled Odafe away was the one that we pulled that was a sunburst. It was a couple months ago, and there was only 2 of them on eBay, and it didn't sell for much. I don't think a lot of people know that they're even rare, but Dang, that is sick. It's like I said, it's probably not a super expensive card because a lot of people don't really, they don't chase prestige like they do Prism and stuff. So, but still, that to me, that's a really awesome card. I'd be interested to see. You have to type in Davis Mills, Sunburst, rookie. That's probably all you'd have to type in to figure it out. But I would bet there's less than 5 of those on eBay. I could be wrong. There may be like 20 of them now, but I don't know. That's sweet though. I'm excited about that. Got a Trey McKitty Sunburst for the Chargers. There's AJ Brown for the Titans. Getting a little better with the veteran Sunburst there. Got an Aaron Donald highlight reel. Herbert time stamped insert. Got the legend Justin Tucker, prestigious pros. Everybody was irate. I guess he only got a 90 on Madden as his rating, but I think like all of his like throwing accuracy and throw power and all those stats brought him down or something crazy like that. Travis Kelce, franchise favorites for the Chiefs. And we got rookies of Mike Strachan, Tylan Wallace, Trey Nixon, and Javian Hawkins. That was kind of a tough round of rookies there. Julio Jones, McCall Harmon Jr., Kyler Murray, Cole Kmet, Devontae Parker, Jimmy Garoppolo, Aaron Jones, Denzel Mims, Austin Hooper, and Ryan Tannehill. I don't know if this has always been the case with prestige short prints, like if they've always had them or what, but I'm stoked about that. I don't even think I've pulled 10 short print rookies in all the prestige I've opened. That's probably like my 6th one if I had to guess. Christian Wilkins, Brandon Cooks, Quentin Nelson, Noah Fant, Matthew Stafford, Kareem Hunt, Kevin Byard, Henry Ruggs, DK Metcalf, and Ryan Fitzpatrick. Yeah, here's a little bit of an exciting rookie here. One of those guys, I was talking about, got a lot of playing time. I didn't really expect him to. 6th round pick. Elijah Mitchell, Sunburst rookie for the Niners, and Robbie Anderson for the Panthers. Powerhouse Alvin Kamara. Got Any Given Sunday, Fronde Barber. Lamar Jackson highlight reel. And a Ronald Jones Jr. Youth Movement. Got rookies of Eric Stokes, Jalen Darden, Elijah Vera Tucker, and Seth Williams. Oh, you've been looking for that one? That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Ronnie Stanley, Christian McCaffrey, Matt Ryan, Evan Ingram, Zach Moss, Alvin Kamara, Kirk Cousins, Chase Winovich, James Conner, and Joe Schobert. I watched a guy probably a year and a half ago. I watched this video, and I haven't gone back and rewatched it, and I haven't really investigated either, but he was open in 2019 Prestige Football. And I want to say the issue that he was having with the cards is he was pulling like known rookie cards. They were like rookie cards in the set, but they didn't have a rookie shield on them. Like they didn't have a rookie emblem, and he thought it was like some sort of error. I never followed up to figure out what caused that. Like he opened a whole box and there was just like no rookie shields on anything, and he was calling them short prints because he thought they were like something random. So maybe 2019 did their short prints a little bit differently, but I have to go back and find that video and try to see exactly what the issue was with those. Dak Prescott, Byron Jones, Marlon Humphrey, Michael Pittman Jr., Corey Davis, Nick Chubb, Rashawn Evans, Malcolm Jenkins, Joey Bosa. I think we have a blue parallel here, and I forget what these are numbered to. Rashawn Evans, 71 of 249. Kind of nice team color match there. Yeah, no problem. That's a sick card. It's funny, I literally was just talking about that. There's an Ian Book sunburst for the Saints and Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. So I guess he's out all of this year. I don't really. He got suspended for a long time, but I didn't really look into all that whole situation. Kyle Rudolph, any given Sunday. Got a Deandre Hopkins highlight reel. Another person I think suspended, which that really surprised me when I heard that news for whatever he tested positive for. Ronald Jones Jr. timestamp for the Buccaneers. And got a Russell Wilson Heroes insert. So Seahawks got a few different inserts. A nice Russell Wilson Heroes, though. Those are, to me, those are the best inserts in the set. Kenny Nwangwu, Nick Bolton, Marquez Stevenson, and Najee Harris rookie. Yeah, so it was the whole year. Dang. I knew he had some injuries or something, but then he left for personal time for a little while, which I thought was kind of odd. I don't know if it was part of the injury recoup or what. Or maybe they were trying to force him to play and he didn't want to play, so he just took personal time to try to heal injuries on himself. I don't know. Jabril Peppers, Marquise Brown, Jeremy Chin, Jalen Ramsey, Kenny Galladay, Anthony Ferguson, Jamal Adams, Adam Thielen, Damian Harris, and Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah, I don't go to the casino very much, but when I do, I'm kind of the same way. I think it's okay until I get home and talk to my wife about it. So I guess I get where he's coming from there. I don't usually get suspended for a year. I just have to do more work to make up for it type deal. I have a buddy who swears that the best odds at the casino are, what's that called? Roulette or whatever. He'll sit over there and do the same bet over and over on roulette. He said, I think he said it's 47% odds in his favor or something, which is still not good odds, but he'll take $100 and sit there for 3 hours and leave with 65 and have a smile on his face. Do what you gotta do, I guess. Oh, is it? Is roulette the one with black and red and double zeros and stuff? Like I said, I don't go to the casino a whole lot, but I haven't played in forever. I guess blackjack's probably your best bet if you want to actually win some money. Probably why those tables are always full. Oh, okay. Blackjack. I get too nervous, start sweating for no reason. I won't even be playing. I'll just be watching somebody play and just start sweating. I feel like there's 50 cameras on me at all times. I'd be terrible at counting cards even if I learned how to do it. All right, we got 4 packs left. Oh dear. PayPal tried to get me today. I got a text message from some random email, and it was just easily a message anyway, and it said your PayPal's been restricted. I was like, click this link to fix it, and I was like, okay. So I didn't click the link. I just went to my PayPal, and still everything is working good. Everybody's out there trying to get you though. DeAndre Swift, Emmanuel Sanders, T. Higgins, Philip Lindsay, Jamie Collins, Miles Sanders, Taysom Hill, Derwin James Jr., Nick Bosa, and Jalen Reagor. Got Azeez Ojulari, Sunburst rookie for the Giants. Probably rookie-wise, might have had a better year than Kadarius Toney. I know they play on opposite sides of the ball, but Traquan Smith Sunburst for the Saints. Timestamp DK Metcalf. Got a prestigious pros of Drew Brees. Powerhouse Nick Bosa. Come on. Not a huge fan of the Living Legends. There's some cool ones in here, but just kind of hit or miss. Mark Gastineau, defensive end for the Jets. Got a Kelvin Joseph and Micah Parsons rookie. They're always back-to-back. Anthony Schwartz, Jeremiah Wasu-Koromoa. We got some vets. Jermaine Pratt, Zach Cunningham, Tyreek Hill, Christian Kirk, David Montgomery, Antoine Winfield Jr., George Kittle, Aaron Rodgers, Anthony Barr, and Odell Beckham Jr. I had this happen 3 nights ago, I think, and it was about the 20-minute mark of a video. I went back and watched it, and all the names and stuff started getting pretty fuzzy. I'll probably have to I'll shut it down after the Prestige break, and then start it back up for Contenders Baseball, because unfortunately I've tried to switch internets midstream and it freezes the actual stream overall. I can try to move the modem and see if that helps a little bit maybe. But I had that happen the other day too, and I'm not sure what the reason is. Sometimes I think because we're fairly rural, R-U-R-U or R-U-R-A-L, rural, that they do some throttling or something if you're trying to stream, because we don't have great internet options out here. But then some nights I don't seem to have any issues, so not sure. Jerry Jeudy, Robert Woods, Jared Goff, DeMarcus Lawrence, Tyler Boyd, Logan Thomas, A.J. Brown, Traquan Smith, Mike Williams, Raheem Mostert, and we got a Jalen Phillips Sunburst for the Dolphins, and Mike Williams Sunburst for the Chargers. Prestigious Pros of Julian Edelman. Got a Devin White Powerhouse. Any Given Sunday, Sam Darnold. Got a Trey Sermon Season's Greetings. He's got a little white spot or foil speck right there. It's a little issue on that side. Been stinky if that was Trey Lance with that kind of damage. Got Jared Patterson. There's a Trey Lance rookie. Cornell Powell and Jamar Chase. I don't know why they put some of the bigger names together in all these packs. Kind of an all or nothing deal with some of them. Josh Allen, Auden Tate, David Johnson, Darius Leonard, Larry Fitzgerald, Josh Allen for the Jaguars, Devin White, Deebo Samuel, Robert Tonyan, and Danielle Hunter. Got Mahomes, Chandler Jones, Amari Cooper, Tua, J.K. Dobbins, Russell Wilson, Chase Young, Julian Edelman, Deontay Johnson, and Laviska Shenault Jr. Oh, that was a nice one. Got a Kyle Pitts Sunburst. There's a Tyrann Mathieu Sunburst for the Chiefs. Timestamp Deandre Hopkins. Got a Prestigious Pros of Steven Gostkowski for the Titans. A Chase Young Powerhouse. Got another Heroes insert. This time it's DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. We got Pat Surtain, Kadarius Toney, Nico Collins, and a Kellen Mond rookie for the Vikings. Yeah, I think you guys are right. It's got to be because I've had the same issue before, and I know it's not the camera at this point. DeAndre Hopkins, Roquan Smith, Saquon Barkley, Carson Wentz, Drew Lock, Dalvin Cook, Tom Brady, Derek Carr, Chris Carson, and Montez Sweat. I wonder if there's a way around it, because I'm not sure why it allows for the 20 or so minutes of clarity. I'm not saying it was clear for the first 20 minutes of this break, but that's the way it was the other day. And then it cuts off. I'm not sure if it is like throttling, if they're curbing the area or what, but we'll, like I said, I'll shut it off after this, the Prestige break, and then crank it back up with, I've got one other internet option I can try and see if that helps. And that may be what I have to do. Try to keep the breaks to like 30 or so minutes max, and then just switch back and forth until they run the fiber cables out here, which they stopped about 1.5 miles short of our house, so I don't know if they'll ever continue it out. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Budda Baker, CeeDee Lamb, Myles Gaskin, Patrick Queen, Sean Gary, Jamison Crowder, Baker Mayfield, Derrick Henry, and Cameron Jordan. Got a Ramondre Stevenson sunburst for the Patriots. Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Highlight reel of Alvin Kamara. And a timestamp J.J. Watt for the Texans. Got a prestigious pros of Harrison Smith for the Vikings. And, a Champ Bailey, Living Legends. It's pretty cool. And our rookies are Shi Smith, Michael Carter, Khalil Herbert, and Tutu Atwell. And then finishing it out, got Allen Robinson, Daniel Jones, Tre'Davious White, Melvin Gordon, Aaron Donald, Jarvis Landry, Josh Jacobs, Bobby Wagner, Justin Jefferson, and Cam Newton. Yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely happened before, so I know it's on my end, and it's something to do with the upload speed. I have a booster, and I've talked about this before. We put a booster up that tries to pull the internet even closer, but I don't know that it always works out for us. We'll do a recap here, and like I said, then I'll shut her down, and we'll crank back up here in about 5 minutes for the contenders break, and that'll give me time to switch over to the other device. Got an Ian Book Sunburst, Russell Wilson Heroes, Najee Harris rookie, Jalen Camp Sunburst, got a Jamar Chase Seasons Greetings, Jalen Waddle rookie, Dwayne Eskridge Sunburst, Devontae Adams Franchise Favorites, Jake Funk Sunburst, Howie Long Living Legends, Trevor Lawrence and Mac Jones rookies, got a Rashawn Slater Sunburst for the Chargers, and a Youth Movement CeeDee Lamb. Here's my favorite card in a while from Prestige, the old Davis Mills short print rookie Sunburst for the Texans. Ramondre Stevenson, Travis Kelce Sunbursts, got a Champ Bailey Living Legends, Jalen Phillips Sunburst, Seasons Greetings of Trey Sermon, got a Trey Lance and Jamar Chase rookie, Kyle Pitts Sunburst, got a DeAndre Hopkins Heroes, Kellen Mond rookie, Azeez Ojulari Sunburst, Mark Gastineau Living Legends for the Jets, Micah Parsons rookie, Ronnie Perkins Sunburst, Living Legends Warren Sapp, Trey McKitty Sunburst, Travis Kelce franchise favorites, Elijah Mitchell Sunburst, Ronald Jones Jr. Youth Movement, and a blue out of 249, 71 of 249, Rashawn Evans for the Titans. So we got a numbered card, a short print rookie, 2 heroes inserts. The youth movements are probably my second favorite as well, but not too bad. Like I said, I'll try to figure out the stream here, and then I'll retitle the video and pop up a new one with the baseball break. So appreciate you guys jumping in, and we'll catch you later.